are things in these videos that may be triggering to some people. I will be mentioning things of trauma and things of dealing with mental illness. So please, if any type of topic of discussion that comes up in these videos is a trigger to you, I suggest that you don't watch it. I do not want to be a trigger to someone else. So yes. It's 5:24 in the morning and I'm still awake. My body is like aching now. And I have the only migraine. I sent like the only message to my boyfriend. Pretty much me having a breakdown. And it's like moments like this where it's like I feel so many different things at once, and then it's just like at the same time I somehow feel nothing. It's like to the point sometimes where it's like it physically hurts. It's like my body's like aching and I can't go to sleep. And then it turns into me not having the energy to deal with people. And in moments like this, like when I have had moments where I would like share with certain people like these type of emotions I'm dealing with, and then it's like, oh, like to like pray to God and all this stuff. And it's like the way they would answer is like they would like make it seem like, okay, there must be something wrong with me. Or like, no, like there must be that is like my relationship with God isn't good enough to where it's like I'm struggling mentally. And to me that's not fair, because you don't know what goes on behind closed doors. Like you don't know the prayers I pray, like the amount of times I fasted. Like right now I'm on a social media fast. Like right now I'm on a social media fast. It was like I've done like different fasts before, like going hard into like spiritual warfare and stuff, and I pray every day and I do devotionals, and like even now is like I've like made sure to try to put myself like around community and everything. And then it's like it's like all my efforts are exhausted, and then it's like I don't know what God was thinking when he decided to have me go through all this mental stuff, and for me to like have gone through what I went through, unfortunately, like as a child up till now. And then I just have the mentality of just like, okay, like this is just my life now. Like my life is just one thing after another, and it's just constant triggers, constant remembering of trauma that I either have already remembered or one that I unconsciously buried. Like it just hurts and it sucks like every single day. Like people don't realize the emotional, mental, physical toll like it takes on me. There's like when people ask like why I'm always tired, like why I sleep a lot. Like sleeping is literally the only escape I have. Like because I can't hurt myself. I can't try to kill myself. It's bad if I starve myself. It's bad if I throw up whatever I eat. It's bad if I want to go to alcohol. It's bad if I just want to be in my phone all day. Like that I'd rather just sleep. Because the sleeping is like you literally do nothing. You just lay in bed. But then there's like times where it's like I low-key don't even want to sleep because knowing that I'm gonna eventually wake up and deal with everything all over again. It's like a constant lose-lose situation. And with all this going on, that is like I've had people make comments of like, oh, like, but you're a Christian, like you should be happy all the time. And it's like, oh, like you clearly don't have faith in God. That is like, you don't understand. There's those type of people, like they don't understand. Like this is not something that's just spiritual. This is something that goes way deeper than that. And not everything with mental illness is like it's spiritual. There's other factors to it. It's just a lot. Welcome back to the third episode of this series. For those who have been watching along up to this point and are hopefully going to continue to watch along, I thank you so much for your support. The video that was shown earlier in this video, that was a very real moment of myself having a breakdown, which shortly after that I did have a panic attack. I did actually have that moment of the panic attack on video. I accidentally deleted the footage. But yeah, that was just a very real moment for me. And that's a moment that happens to me a lot. Well, okay, not a lot, but frequently. You know, to be honest, there is times where it's like I literally feel like I can't do that. Whereas like I have like no life left in me to even do that for myself. To where it's like all that's like, to where like I feel like all I could really do in that moment to try to help myself to is like just like a point of desperation almost. To where it's like, God, like this is all I have left. It's like just me crying, like in the video clip of myself that is like having like the only Hannah moment where it's like I have no words left. I have no life left in me. I have no energy left, but I have these tears. And there is like days like when it comes to depression, that is like my depression episodes. They can either last for a few weeks or a few months, and then in that period of time I'll have like a few good days, and my good days compared to other people's good days are very different. A good day for me is if I actually get up out of my bed and brush my teeth and eat more than one meal a day, and not lay in my bed until I get sleepy again and sleep in the middle of the day and mess up my sleep cycle. A good day for me is where I actually have the energy to read through missed messages, where I have the energy to reach over to my book stand and open up my Bible, to listen to one song off a playlist. So those good days will happen like probably a good 2 or 3 times in the middle of a depression episode that can last for weeks or months. So yeah, it's just very complex, because every day is a fight for me. And in moments like this, like literally today is the day that I'm recording this is October 29th, and today, yesterday, and the day before were all good days for me, but I'm in the middle of a depression episode. Like, so today's Thursday, so from like 29th, and then what is it? Monday was the 25th? No, 26th. Monday was the 26th. And then on Sunday, I relapsed. No, Sunday and Monday, I relapsed, and I cut myself. I self-harmed. And that's like part of the reason why I didn't upload the second episode on the Monday that just passed. That's like part of the main reason why. Because I hit a low, and my depression and anxiety was just really, really bad. Just a lot of crazy stuff has just been happening in my life, just like personal stuff that I may talk about in a different video outside of this series, maybe. But yeah, that was just only a few days ago. But now today, I have the energy to record this video. But in my mind, on the outside, like I look good, like my hair is out, like my edges, they good, and I'm wearing like a cute little outfit, you know what I'm saying? Like, skin is clear, you know. I got this camera set up, I got a ring light camera, all that good stuff. But in my mind, literally, and this is me being so honest with you, I've been struggling with just one of the thoughts of just like wanting to harm myself, and two, honestly, just like not wanting to be here. And just not wanting to do anything, not having the will to do anything. It's not even necessarily that I was like, I want to die. It's like, I just don't want to be here. And yeah, that is something that is every day. It is every day. And it never stops. And I've been that way since I was a kid. Like, I can literally remember, like, these are little thoughts that I would remember having as a kid. I would remember just thinking about death. Like, how would it feel to be lying in a casket? How would it feel to not be, like, here living this life that I'm living? And I still have those type of thoughts till this day. Because for most people, that it's not that they like literally want to take their physical life. They want to take away the pain. So they find that, well, I'm including myself in that. So we find that like self-harm, getting into habits like drinking, wild sex, all that other stuff, self-medicating. That is a way to distract from the pain that we deal with on an everyday basis. And then obviously it is a reality that some people do succeed in fulfilling that wish that they have for their life. But yeah, every day is a fight to every day is a fight to continue to speak truth to myself. Because it's like I'm aware of the truth of God and the truth of God's word, but then I'm living a totally different truth that is filled with pain and trauma and burden. So yeah, that's like the best way I can answer that question, and in the most honest way too. This is probably going to be the shortest video I've done in this series. But yes, that's the end for this video. If you have questions that you would like for me to answer in these videos, there is a Google Doc link in the description bar below. You can click that and submit your question. Follow me on all my social media. You can even direct message me through any of my social media links. Make sure to like, comment, share this video with anyone whom you think this will be helpful to, or to send some type of encouragement. If you know someone that's trying to learn more about mental illness, send it to that person, whoever it may be. And also, please do not forget to subscribe. Hit the subscribe button, the bell next to that button, and make sure to click all notifications so you can actually be notified when I upload a new video. Yes, that is it for today. I'll see you in the next video.